In today's world, everyone's quick to tell you, open up, share your struggles. And while it's true that some people listen with good intentions, there's a darker side too. When you reveal your pain, it can be like bleeding into shark-infested waters. Certain people feed off others' misery, finding comfort in seeing you struggle. Stoicism teaches us a different approach. What if you could reach a place of inner calm so solid that no setback or opinion could touch you? Today, we'll explore the powerful Stoic approach to becoming unshakable, grounded, and ultimately, unbothered. The Stoics understood hardship firsthand. Marcus Aurelius faced plagues and wars, Epictetus lived as a slave, and Seneca endured political exile. Yet they developed a powerful inner strength that allowed them to face every obstacle with calm resilience. Through the lens of Stoicism, we'll explore 4 key principles that empower you to stand unshaken, allowing nothing to disturb your peace. This isn't about ignoring problems or pretending to be unaffected. It's about building a core of strength so stable that external events lose their power over you. 1. Control your words and actions. The Stoics believe that self-control is the foundation of inner strength. Often we speak to feel heard or validated, thinking that sharing will bring comfort. But as Seneca said, sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Stoicism teaches that true courage is also found in restraint, in choosing when to speak, and more importantly, when to remain silent. Imagine a person who rarely speaks, but when they do, every word carries weight. This is a person who understands the power of silence, embodying a quiet confidence that others respect. The Stoics knew that by carefully choosing your words, you demonstrate control, a sign of strength few people possess. Be mindful of what you share and with whom. The fewer people you reveal your struggles to, the less fuel you give to those who might wish to see you falter. 2. Surround yourself with genuine allies. In Stoic philosophy, even the strongest individuals benefit from the right company. Marcus Aurelius wrote about the importance of being with like-minded individuals who share your values and uplift you. You don't need a large crowd. Instead, cultivate relationships with a few people who genuinely have your best interests at heart. To the world, you may appear unbothered and untouchable, but within your inner circle, you can be vulnerable and find support when you need it. This distinction is essential. The world doesn't need to see your pain, but it helps to have trusted individuals who can provide support when the path becomes difficult. Real strength lies in showing resilience to the outside world while having a few true allies who bolster you behind the scenes. 3. Find true wealth in contentment. Stoicism teaches that true wealth isn't found in possessions or status, it's in contentment, a peace that comes from within. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on how fleeting worldly success is, noting that chasing endless desires only creates anxiety. In contrast, gratitude creates a state of abundance, reminding us that fulfillment isn't about having more. It's about appreciating what you already have. Begin by practicing gratitude daily, focusing on even the smallest blessings. True contentment also comes from shifting your focus from taking to giving. The Stoics believed in being of service, finding purpose in contributing to others' well-being. When you align yourself with a larger purpose, your life gains a richness that material wealth alone can't provide. You become less dependent on external validation, finding strength within that makes you resilient against life's uncertainties. 4. Embrace amor fati, loving your fate. Amor fati, the love of fate, is a core Stoic principle that calls for embracing all aspects of life, even the parts we'd rather avoid. Marcus Aurelius believed that every experience, pleasant or painful, shapes us and strengthens our character. The Stoics didn't see hardship as a punishment, but as an opportunity to grow, to become better. Embracing life as it is without resentment brings an unparalleled peace. When you accept what you cannot change, you build resilience against life's storms. Rather than fighting reality, you align with it. Life is no longer something that happens to you, but something that you live fully, with purpose and resolve. In this state, external events lose their power to disturb your inner peace. When you embrace amor fati, you cultivate a mindset that nothing can shake, transforming challenges into stepping stones on your path. 5. Focus on virtue as the ultimate success. To the Stoics, true success wasn't about fame, wealth, or status. It was about living with virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. These virtues form the pillars of a resilient mind. While worldly achievements are fragile and impermanent, virtues are steady and constant. Epictetus reminded us, we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. By focusing on virtue, you free yourself from the grip of external events. Life may be unpredictable, but your commitment to living with integrity and purpose remains within your control. When you find strength in your values rather than external achievements, you create an inner foundation that's unbreakable. You're no longer swayed by temporary setbacks or fleeting opinions. Your strength comes from within. 6. Practice mindful detachment from outcomes. The Stoics believe that we should focus on our efforts, not the outcomes. This detachment isn't about apathy. It's about freeing ourselves from the anxiety of things beyond our control. Seneca advised, expect everything so that nothing comes unexpected. When we detach ourselves from specific results, we reduce the emotional roller coaster of hope and disappointment, focusing instead on doing our best in each moment. Mindful detachment creates inner stability. You are no longer a prisoner to external validation or outcomes, finding peace in knowing you've done your part. Life may unfold in unexpected ways, but your satisfaction comes from within, knowing that you've aligned your actions with your values. 7. Cultivate trust in a higher plan. One of the Stoics' greatest strengths was their belief in a higher order, something beyond their own understanding. Epictetus often spoke of the will of the universe as something we should accept with grace. While Stoics didn't personify this force in a religious sense, they believed there was a reason for everything that happens. This belief in a greater plan doesn't require faith in any particular religion, but it does invite you to look beyond immediate frustrations. By trusting that there's purpose in everything, you liberate yourself from the endless questioning of why me? Instead, you find peace in accepting life's twists and turns, believing that each experience has something to teach. This trust allows you to face uncertainty without fear, building mental strength that remains unbothered by the storms of life. Building a mind that's unbothered isn't about closing off emotions or pretending you don't feel pain. It's about cultivating a resilience that allows you to face life with grace, courage, and peace. These Stoic principles, control over your words, surrounding yourself with genuine allies, finding contentment, embracing amor fati, focusing on virtue, practicing detachment, and trusting in a higher plan, offer a roadmap to building unshakable mental strength. When you align yourself with these teachings, you'll find that external events lose their power over you. You don't just act as if nothing bothers you, you genuinely become unbothered, equipped to handle whatever life brings with calm and clarity. Remember, this journey to inner peace isn't an easy path, but it's a path worth taking.